Previously on the Extra Guys. Now, to continue the show.
I still can't believe they just ported this game to the Game Boy.
Well, they didn't port it. It uses the same assets, but it's a new game. I think it's actually better than this game because I think it's more creative, and I think the music's a lot better too. And I think it has a lot better ideas. I would love a fan-made like 16-bit remake of it using the engine from this game, which I know probably will never happen because it's a lot of work. It's like a fan thing, but it'd be cool.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like the only like major like Donkey Kong Country like fan thing I've seen is like Donkey Kong Country 4, and that's been in development since like 2000. Like I don't even know when. I don't even think it's in development anymore. I think they canceled it. But there was like an entire like they had so much cool stuff, and they just didn't finish it. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country, when the f are they gonna make another one?
How much more of this?
Are you ready to go to bed?
Girl, I'm tired.
I think this is the final boss. Or not the final boss, the boss of this world. Nope, it's not. Okay, we can call it quits for the night.
Oh my gosh. You know what we should talk about? Well, Elijah can't join in because he doesn't have.
Was I not there for this?
You'll see. We should talk about Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah. So my Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, you go first. Yours is like. Well, I assume the audience just doesn't know what music you listen to. But like,
Oh yeah.
Yours is so you.
For context, I fucking love my music and my music alone. Let me.
That's how everybody is, Hudson.
Yeah,
but like,
that's
but some people listen to fucking everything and the most niche shit on the planet.
Hey. Yeah, but that's still exactly what you said. Like, I like my thing and I listen to it.
Okay, so top artist is Electric Light Orchestra. They're my favorite band of all time, so it makes sense. Number 2 is Toby Fox, because Undertale is one of my favorite games of all time.
How did Bone Trussell not become like the big one? Why was it freaking Megalovania? Bone Trussell's a way better song than Megalovania.
And that's where you're...
Right. Exactly.
Well, here's the thing. Bone Trestle is really good.
It's way better than Megalovania.
Okay, here's the thing.
Well, that should have been the one that's like the famous meme one.
Dude, Bone Trestle is.
Or maybe it's a good thing it didn't, because then I probably wouldn't like it as much.
Bone Trestle has like Bone Trestle has a lot of memeability to it.
What the
bro?
I don't want. That's the thing. I don't want it. So maybe it's actually good that it didn't become like the big one. I probably wouldn't like it as much if that was the case.
Because you only like niche things because you're a kawaii desu little baka.
What the fuck does that
What are
mean?
you gonna say? What?
Anyways, the reason why Toby Fox is my number 2 is because I put on the song Core whenever I do like anything that requires me to lock the fuck in. So like, I'll be sitting there like doing a project or something, and I'll be like, oh, I know exactly what I need to listen to. And then I put on Core, I put it in my earbuds, and I don't know how long I have it on most times, but all I know is I have to turn it off at like 3 a.m. so that I can actually get sleep that night. Anyways, the next one is Ron Wasserman.
Yes.
Simply because I listened to the Power Rangers fucking what's it called?
Like every Power Rangers album is like on like every playlist you have.
Yeah,
Well,
you're welcome, Hudson.
I mean, it's like, I have, like, and by every playlist, you mean, like, the 2 that I have.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I have, my main one is called The Human Experience, and that's, like,
Wow, that sucked.
Jimmy has a playlist called Girl Repellent Volume 1 and 2. It's basically my version of that, where it has, like, all of the songs that I like on it. or well, not all of them.
I was
but
gonna say it's not all of them. It's like
if I were to put all, I've been trying to add more of the ones that I really like.
you add like a
recently.
song a month on there.
That's not true. It went.
not true.
No, 'cause here's the thing. It went.
Jimmy,
up
your breast was
from-
like cheese.
Because I ate a bunch of cheese.
Because you're a bitch.
It went up from 9 hours to
Also,
11
how do you
hours.
smell it?
Because it just emanates.
Sorry.
Freaking stench.
Sorry.
Look at this guy freaking stroke out like a bitch.
That's ironic coming from you, big fat smelly fuck. You big fat smelly fuck with your massive hands clapping.
I did it. I did it.
Go
You
on.
think we'll
Hudson.
beat this game?
No.
Dude, yeah, no, dude,
Okay.
this game's like really freaking short.
Okay, so to continue on.
I mean, not super short, but it's like I could beat the rest definitely tonight. If I could beat it in a
Okay.
single afternoon, I could beat it. I can do this shit tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 4 was the Sega Sound Team, just simply because every single Sonic soundtrack to me is like really good. And I'm surprised that Sega Sound Team isn't my number 1 because it was last year.
It was.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, be quiet for a second, hold on. A moment of silence. I love the song too. That's why I asked you to make it my ending theme, which I haven't used in like 5 years.
Oh yeah, I haven't even made the remastered
I
yet.
don't think any of them heard that.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, you know my old ending theme where it would be like a little sad lizard dancing
Oh.
with like the subscribe or something.
Oh.
It was this song. I asked Hudson to make like a remix of this song.
And never did.
I used
I
it.
did.
I used it.
Oh, I had no idea.
I just haven't made the remastered remix yet that you asked me for like a year or two ago.
A while ago. I just stopped using it only because I felt like I wasn't making videos that deserved like an ending screen. I was making like really just short, like whatever kind of videos. I feel like only like a big lengthy video needs like an end screen.
Yeah.
So and also, I mean that's pretty much it. Go ahead, Hudson.
Oh yeah, Sega Sound Team. I listen to a lot of like. It's a lot of like the more like. It should be Crush 40 because I just really like.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off again, Hudson. This is the worst secret in the game. So okay, hold on, let me freaking. Like, you would think you'd have to go for, like, the good prize, like the balloon, or, like, the frog or something, but no. You have to go for the least good prize, like the banana. And not only that, but, hold on. When you get the barrel, you have to break it into the wall. There's a bonus room within the bonus room, and you have to break the wall as Diddy, because only Diddy will let you go in the bonus room, because if you do it as Donkey, he won't, because Donkey can't like slide against the wall when he breaks like the thing open. Well, I guess it was roll for naught because I failed anyway. But you have to like, it's just so ridiculously cryptic and dumb, and that's why like the secrets in this game like just suck, and that's why also why the second one's better than the first one. Everyone who says this one's better is wrong, and dumb, and bald,
And fat.
and
Just
gay.
like you.
That's why I was...
But anyways. Number 5 is Prince, obviously because Prince is like the GOAT. That's all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised that like my top 5 songs are Core, the Gosei Sentai Dairanger theme, Bolero by Ravel, Sans, and Go Green Ranger Go. And I know exactly why, because those are all the songs that I play on repeat while I'm doing things.
Yeah.
Dairanger theme is while I'm driving. Sans is when I'm driving during the summer. Go Green Ranger Go is when I'm in the gym. Bolero is also when I'm driving. And, wow, a lot of these are driving. And then Core is just menial tasks, labor, shit like that. Like, if I was gonna clean, I would listen to... No, actually, that's a lie. I was about to say if I was gonna clean, I would
You don't
listen to
clean.
Core.
That's-
I
yeah,
do
that's a lie.
clean, bitch.
Did Hudson also eat cheese? Because something... I feel a smell coming from this way.
I'm sorry.
I feel like Hudson... No, I'm saying I feel like Hudson also ate cheese, because there's a smell coming from, like, the right of me.
I ate like macaroni and cheese bites
So
dipped in blue
I
cheese.
ate 2
Oh yeah, he
cheese
ate Taco
flatbreads.
Bell.
Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a combination of both your freaking...
We should use Avery's Gay Man
unique
perfume
unique
to
cheese
chill
smells.
it out.
Bro, this is tough talk coming from you. You literally...
My farts...
Editors, put in the clip from the Mario Party video where
No.
Elijah farted and I had to put on the fan.
No. Yeah, and you're
Put in like every single time we go, ew, he farted, or like something
And I'm
like
not doing that, but the part where you're like, you can't even, it's funny because you can't even hear the fan, and you can very clearly
You
hear
could
the fan.
hear the fan.
Very much.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my turn.
Wow.
My turn.
Hudson, I like that you're like me, and your taste in music is like completely inconsistent, like the kind of just like genre and
Yes.
artist and everything. Like it doesn't go together at all.
If I'm gonna listen to music, I will listen to ELO because they are my favorite band of all time, and they have been for years.
My turn. Okay. So my number 1 was Prince, which is
Good.
which is good. Not embarrassing, but like I feel like it shouldn't be number 1. But it's also looking back, like he's in like a lot of his songs are on a lot of my playlists. There's probably at least like 50 of his songs on my Girl Repellent playlist, but like whatever. My number 2 is Ween, which is really weird because I thought Ween was gonna be my number 1 again because that would be my 3rd year in a row of having Ween as my number 1. My 3rd one is Bjork, but like I thought she was gonna be like number 2 because like when I was in college, like past quarter, that was all I would listen to. Like I would not listen to anything else. Like when I was getting on the bus, I'd only listen to like Vespertine like over and over and over again. Number 4 is Stevie Wonder. What is so funny about that?
Hey, I'm Stevie Wonder, and this is The Big Shoot.
Hi, this is Steve-O.
I'm Stevie Wonder, and this is the Poop Cocktail.
John!
I'm Steve-O, and this is the Gigabitch.
And then my 5th one, which came out of fucking nowhere. I say that, but like, whatever. My 5th one is Megan Thee Stallion, which is like really like out of place for me, but also not because I talk about her all the time.
Yeah, because you a bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion like a fart in the wind.
I can't help that she's like really good at music and also like the hottest woman on the face of the earth.
Oh, so that's why you like her.
That's what you said last. Okay, I remember when she dropped.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing when they made Megan Thee Stallion.
No, hold on. I remember the day she dropped.
Her mother and father
Shut up!
were so horny when they made her. They actually were.
I remember.
That's how it
I
happens.
remember when she dropped her album.
Balls.
I remember she dropped her album Megan this year, and it also happened to be on a day that like we were all hanging out, and so I was listening to it while we were hanging out, and Elijah was like, "No way you listen to Megan Thee Stallion for the music," and I was like, "Fuck you, Elijah. She's like really talented and like really good at her."
Talented, yeah.
Shut the fuck up! You've never even listened to her. Anyway, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like my number 1 song was a Marilyn Manson song, but like yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, it's so good. Apple of Sodom, best freaking song ever fucking made. It just sucks that like the worst person in the world happened to make it. But
Why?
it's
What happened?
so I don't remember off the top of my head, but he's like done really bad things to like all the people he's ever dated, like really really bad abuse and like just stuff like that. Like I can't name specifics off the top of my head because when I read about like the stuff and whatever, that was like 3 or 4 years ago, and like it was so freaking bad. He just sucks. Anyway, number 2, She's a Lady by Tom Jones. Because I was like, I'm still like fairly obsessed with Fear of Living in Las Vegas, and they play that song in the movie, and it just kept getting stuck in my head a lot, and just like I would play it a lot, and I also really love to sing it in the car, and like just it's a good song. 3 is Mary Jane by Rick James. That's another song I like to sing in the car a lot, and just yeah.
This bitch fucking waits for me to go and then move. Go ahead.
Oddly enough, my number 4 was 7 E flat version, which is really weird because like I remember I think it was like a hangout that me, Hudson, and Elijah had but like, I don't know what the hell happened to me because like, you guys left, right? You guys left, and I woke up at like 5 p.m. the next day for some odd reason. And I woke up to a text message of Hudson saying, which one do you like better, 7, the normal version, or 7 E flat? And I sat in my driveway, just sitting on the freaking, I just sat in my driveway and listened to both, like 5 times back to back, and I was like, I think I like the original more. And then I was like, now, like this year, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like the E flat version too. Like, I like both of them. Like, they both give off really different vibes. 7 feel like the original one feels like the happy I won version, but like 7 E flat sounds like I'm the villain and I'm gonna get you version. I don't really know how to explain it. Anyway, my 5th one was Jackie by Sinead O'Connor.
Whatever.
That's all I gotta say about that
I was
one.
almost gonna die if I tried to jump on.
She's so good. Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh play Guess Your Movie with Letterboxd.
Michelle
reviews.
Yowie.
No, it's Michelle Yeoh. That's a notification I just got on my iPad.
Yow!
Oh yeah, my minutes listened was 65,000.
65.
Oh, mine was only like
67.
mine was like only 11,000.
Oh, that's the thing. I still have my data from like last year, like screenshotted. Hold on. My numbers of like keep going down for like for whatever.
Because like busy.
Yeah.
What the
Like in 2022, my minutes listened was 78,449, and then my minutes last
if
year
I
was
get a game over-
73,069.
If I get a game over, I swear to God.
My number 1 song last year was "My Name Is Mud."
That makes sense. We listen to that shit so much.
What the
My name is Mud.
My number 1 in 2022 was "LMLYP."
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My number 1 in 2021 was Danny Elfman's new version of Insects.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
Incest.
It's not insect. Okay.
Incest.
Oh my God. Guess what my number 1 song from 2020 was?
What?
It's by Danny Elfman, but like it's
Good.
from something famous that he did. But it's like just guess.
Weird Science?
No, it's not an Oingo Boingo song. It's like a movie thing.
The Batman theme?
Nope.
I can't know. BB Sweet.
What the f-
No, that's not on Spotify actually.
I
Which
don't
is
know
really
that.
devastating.
Oh my God.
Just think of like name like movies that you know he's done, and I'll tell you.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
Bob's Burgers.
What? No. What?
Bob's Burgers.
What? No.
The Simpsons.
No.
What is that ass?
Nice one.
Why'd you point?
Because he was like jittery across the screen. Come on.
I can't remember.
Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he did do that one.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
And it's even more embarrassing that The Box by Roddy Ricch was also in
The
my top
Box.
5 in 2020. Because 2020.
in a box.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I fucking love the song.
The whole damn scene.
I'ma get lazy. Oh my God, like
My dad listens to the fishing version of that song.
what does that even mean?
It's a version of the
fishing
song
version.
that a fishing YouTuber that he watched made. Where it's like, catching the whole damn sea, I'ma go crazy. And he listens to it and he like bops his head to it and is like, I like this.
Cause that's the thing. In like 2020, I was like just getting into music. So my top artists that year were Danny Elfman, Oingo Boingo, Devo, and Talking Heads.
Wait, there was a time where you weren't into
and
music?
Billie Eilish. Yeah,
That's really interesting.
like I started getting into. Well, I didn't.
Wait, Billie Eilish existed in 2020?
Yeah, she was like.
You're not even gonna correct me on that?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
She existed in 2020. Yeah, fucking course she did.
Yeah,
I would hope she would.
that's why I said yeah.
No, she didn't.
That was when she made. No, that's not true. I was gonna say When We All Fall Asleep. I don't
Oh,
think that's
this
true.
is the classic John.
think
This is the
that's
classic Jontron bit.
Take a look at the juxtaposition here. We have Donkey. He's a good Kong. We have Rangotan. He's a bad Kong. Both of them are in the same demeanor. One is evil, one is not. One is light, one is dark. Or orange, as we will call dark.
Yep.
Nobody cares.
Nice one, bud.
Like, it'll be funny. I'm just gonna put the actual clip in there over the one I just did, and then they'll see. It'll be funnier. It'll be funnier when he does it.
Eon!
Us whenever Elijah references anything that nobody cares about.